Kilo 2, Charlie, Sierra X-Ray, Fox Nancy, 30. Roger, you're 5959, New York City, in the Bronx. 59, Bronx, New York. Kilo 2, Charlie, Sierra X-Ray, 59, Bronx, New York. You gotta stay with the Doppler. Keep up with the Doppler. See the Kilo 2, Charlie, Sierra X-Ray, New York. It's still moving. Moving across the sky. Kilo 2, Charlie, Sierra X-Ray, Fox Nancy, 30. You see, what happens is you got to track it. I'll show you right now. It starts here. You start to hear it right about here. And as it makes its descent across the sky, because it's moving very, very fast, you got to keep up with it, with the Doppler. You got to turn the VFO to keep up with the Doppler, because it shifts. You would think that it will stay on 800, but no. As it moves, it continues across the sky. Very fast racing. That's the ISS, the International Space Station. They have a crossband repeater on board. So there's a schedule. You can get it on the AMSAT or the ARRL website. And when it makes its descent, usually like about every hour, I get it. And as it makes its descent, you start hearing people talking, and you'll start hearing some chatter breaking the squelch on the radio. But anyway, That's the ISS. The ISS also has another frequency. I'm trying to... Okay. Right here, the ISS have this. Hold on, let's see. Okay. This one and this one. Okay. So, I have 9 in here. I have VU Sat, or I guess it's a VUSQ satellite. It's a D-Star thing. AO91. I have AO27. The ISS up and down. ISS worldwide. It's the one we just heard. VO52, which is a sideband. Listening to this thing kind of like trips you out. You think you're listening to 10 meters or something on HF. That's what it sounds like. It's where's this thing at? On upper sideband, both sides. And that's VO52. That's SSB. Okay. Then we have AO91. Not sure. I think I got that twice. Anyway. This is AO91. And you have to use a PL. Mostly all of the satellites are running a PL of 67. I guess that's the standard. Most easy. Okay. Here is your up, 435.24. Here is your down, 145.96. You talk in here on UHF, you transmit on UHF, you listen here on VHF. That's AO92. As you see, it has a 67 hertz tone. And the last one here, we have SO50, which is FM satellite. Now, these are not on the space station, mind you. All of those, it's just you see the ISS. That's on board the ISS. These are just random birds just floating around up there. And every so often they make a pass over the states here. Sometimes we'll pick up some chatter. We'll bump in there and through our call sign. And then, we keep it moving. So, there you have it. That's the, that's the satellite. That's the ISS. Yeah, put it back on the ISS. Because that seems to be active more. And I'm just doing this on a IC 9700. IC 9700 works well there. And, yeah, we are listening to some chatter on 40 meters. Gotta put this down a little bit. There's we're getting some we're picking up noise. Before, the screen was black like this, and I had the RF gain all the way up, and it was quiet. And then the folks come home from work, start popping on their TVs, turning on their Christmas lights, their video games, and all their appliances. And that quiet scream you see there becomes like that. I don't know. The wonderful wonders of living in the big city. Just turn it down minusculely where you could still see some signal. There you go. And there you have it. Hope you got some out of this. And hope you learned something a little bit. This is a learning experience. It's a learning curve for all of us. Anyway, I got this in my memory here. Satellite. See where it says satellite? There goes the satellite icon right there. So if I find any other satellites, I just put it in there and let her rock and roll. Anyway, enjoy. The holidays is coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, people's birthdays, and all that other good stuff. 73s, K2 CSX.